All right, here we are for the second round. Excuse me, hiccup. We've won the die roll. We go to play first. And this is a fine hand. It's not amazing. No acceleration, no Vial. But we do have Arbiter Ghost Cord, which is kind of neat. 2 townships is not awesome, but I'm not gonna mulligan this. If our opponent is playing something that is disrupted by Arbiter, then our draw is, pretty reasonable. Otherwise, our deck isn't that good. So, a basic plain Soul's Attendant. This is potentially disastrous. Hey, look, right on time, an Aether Vial. Well, Leland Arbiter is actually pretty good against Squadron Hawk. I'm tempted to just play Township so he doesn't know I have the Ghost Quarter. So that's what I'm going to do. I can at least keep him off of Squadron Hawk with the Arbiter. And next turn I can potentially play Vial, Ghost Quarter him, or leave up the, potentially even keep my mana available for Angel, not necessarily want a Ghost Quarter. It's also very good against Ranger Vias. Arbiter is actually quite good against his deck. Well, sadly, I got pathed. I think I just want to play Angel, so I'm just going to say go. I'm actually going to play Angel in response to this because I don't want it to be in play, giving him life. I don't really have all that many ways to kill a Pridemate. Can try and go bigger than it. Yeah, well, we need a basic forest now. So this is not good, since this thing's going to get enormous if we don't draw a path basically right away. I'm going to just go ahead and crack this. I don't really feel like I want to play any of these. That I don't want that Pridemate to be 6/6. I mean, if he attacks me for what, 6, assume he has a creature. I mean, this will be 6, 7, 8 if I don't play anything. So I basically have to draw a path. But if he doesn't have a creature immediately, or if, I mean, these basically both do nothing right now. I'm just going to say go here. Sword of Light of War and Peace is going to be very important. Alright, Ranger Vias. Well, we are in deep trouble. Because now he even just goes and gets Sarah's Avengers, or whatever, Sarah's Ascendants, and they're going to be enormous, and this thing's already enormous, and I'm basically dead. On the bright side, probably isn't a match that I would win with Naya either. My draw is just pretty bad here overall. Alright, we're dead. So sideboarding for this matchup, I definitely want the additional Pridemage, and I think it's possible I want Gaddock Teague. These decks generally have Spectral Procession, and Sword of War and Peace for sure. The weak cards here, Arbiter and Mind Sense are actually both pretty good because he has the Squadron Hawk and Ranger Vios. Scavenging Ooze is only okay because not a lot of creatures actually battle. Thalia is also only okay. I'm going to cut 1 Thalia, I think. I think I'm going to cut a Flicker Wisp as well. Against flyers, the Flicker Wisps are kind of weak. And maybe also a Restoration Angel. It's relatively expensive. I guess the games can go kind of long. Maybe cut an Ooze. Not that much actually dies. Let's try this. We will not mulligan. I feel like I'm best off playing my Vial here. I can actually Vial up to 1 and put Hierarch into play. And also just cast Thalia on turn 2. Thalia at Ganjo Castle. He's in some trouble. Can't deal damage to this. It's going to prevent it. Ho ho ho. What's going on? I'll block. Brave the elements. Okay. Thought he was just going to sacrifice it, but I don't really want to play Flicker Wisp here, because I do expect him to have just flyers, which I'm not going to be able to effectively fight. It's possible that that Brave. Yeah, all right, Pride Mate. We can Flicker Wisp his Pride Mate out. Ha ha ha. He's actually playing a deck that's much better equipped to play a long game than I am, unfortunately. And this is what this game is looking like. All right, that was actually a really good draw. Another Pride Mate. Okay. Gonna attack me with one of them? No, not yet. Alright, so in his second main phase, I want to Flicker Wisp this because I want my tokens. Alright, that's fine. So I want to leave Vial at 3 because my only forecasting cost thing is an instant anyway. I have a ton of mana. Hey, speaking of. So just saying go here. Oh, he's not even using his martyr. Ranger. Okay, that's annoying. Soul Warden, Soul Warden. Attacking with both, eh? So I know his hand is Soul Warden, and he didn't play one. He just wants to be 3/3. I can Restoration Angel, blink this, hit one of his guys, and just block the other one. I think that's what I want to do. I actually don't want to Flicker Wisp one of his guys, because then if he plays a guy, it'll grow when it comes back. So I actually want to Flicker his Martyr to force him to use it. So this way, if he uses it, now I get to eat one and then trade off with the other. Soul Warden, Brave the Elements. Okay. So yeah, now I actually get to eat one with Restoration Angel and trade off with one with Golem. So now I can attack for 6 and get attacked back, or just attack for 4. I think I just want to attack for 4. Could really use a sword or a township. Another ranger. That's pretty annoying now. So now I actually may want to attack him for the 6, even though I'm taking 3 back, because I want to keep him off of 30. So we know his hand is Soul Warden plus Brave plus whatever he's getting here. Ugh. Alright, we need some swords. Ghost Quarter, not really what I'm looking for. I'm gonna hold on to the Ghost Quarter though, in case I draw Sword. It will give me more life gain. Alright, so his head is exactly Brave the Elements. Still can't really attack me very well. No counter. Horizon Canopy. Just draw my card. Another Ghost Quarter. Perfect. really attack me. Still not playing anything. Brimaz. Brimaz is kind of weird because every time I block with Brimaz, he gains 4 life. Every time I attack or block with Brimaz, he gains 4 life. I do have Castle. I think I still just want to attack though. Yeah, let's just increase the damage we're dealing. Oh, why did I cast it? I have Aether Vial in play. That was really silly of me to actually tap mana and cast it. I could have actually tricked him. Maybe he would have attacked me. Sarah Ascendant. Okay. Alright, so I think I still block a ranger. And now, I think there's a very good chance he braves here. And I get to path his guy. So now I take, what, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not using ability. Alright, well, we're still attacking. You'll gain 4 life, but you'll take more, and I get another cat soldier. We could really use a what's it? Gavany Township, or a sword. Got all these lands in my hand, just waiting. I'm actually almost dead to another brave. Actually, I know I have Hierarch in play. Ooh, Blade Splicer. You give my opponent a lot of life. No real reason to play this at the moment. I'm out of land, I think, yeah. Oh, come on. The worst possible card for me. That's 2 more Sarah's Ascendants. Just give me a sword. Can't really block with Brimaz now. Alright, well, I'm certainly not putting Blade Splash into play now. Hey, look, a land. I really didn't need to play that, but... Alright, well, we need to damage you. You're not allowed to play a creature. Oh, perfect. An Ether Vial. That was just what I was looking for. It doesn't do anything. Still holding it for drawing a sword. So actually, how many creatures have I even drawn this game? 4? Alright, keep hitting. Alright, he's gone. This is just ridiculous. I guess I could attack him with a cat soldier, now that I have no... Oh, that's good. Well, now I can't attack with anything. Just show me a sword. No, that's not what I want. Do 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 do. Oh, all right. Well, now I'm dead. I mean, this is certainly one of the dangers of this deck. You know, I don't have that many just individually powerful cards, and you can certainly run into scenarios where this sort of thing is going to happen, where you get overpowered by silly stuff like this. Granted, you know, I drew what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of my 22 land. And 4 creatures? 2, 3, 4, no, 6 creatures. 7 creatures. Oh, okay. Alright, well. You guys are gonna block these. No, I'm actually just dead. Alright. So yeah, not a stellar game without actually drawing a sword there. And I wonder if the game would have. I mean, I don't know if this game actually would have gone differently with Thalia. I think that him using the Brave there was actually good for me because he didn't have that Brave later. But oh well. All right, well, we're gonna jump into a 2-player queue to finish this one off. So let's go on to do that.